Sharp says she's been getting DTE invoices for 5 different houses over the last year. Here's the problem, though. She only owns one house.
I don't know what to do to make this end.
Cindy Sharp has been living in her Highland Township home for years, but it wasn't until last September that she started to unravel a utility identity scam that had her name all over it, literally.
Basically, I received a call from DTE saying that I was arrears on my electricity payments, and I'm never late on them, and I thought, what's going on?
She was told there were other properties in her name, 2 in Detroit, 1 in Hamtramck, and 1 in Belleville.
I said, those are not my houses. She's like, well, I'm just trying to help you. I'm just notifying you you're behind in your payments. 3 out of the 4 homes were foreclosures that had not even been on the market since like before 2008.
She was being billed hundreds of dollars, all of it on her invoice.
I've never had a bill for over $200.
She says she tried to fight it with DTE and even got this letter in the mail.
Here's a document from DTE Energy dated June 30th telling me clearly that I'm not responsible for the electric and gas usage during the time period in question.
But still, she says her credit took a beating and her phone didn't stop ringing.
I'm just sick of the harassment. They turned me over to credit collection agencies. They were robocalling me for almost a year, starting at 7 o'clock in the morning.
They also threatened to shut down her service.
I'm just frustrated.
She went to the police, filled out an identity fraud affidavit, called the 3 major credit card bureaus, then reached out to us.
I'm hoping that, Channel 7 and Jennifer is able to contact somebody at DTE to make sure that this never happens to me again, and that it never happens to anybody else either.
We reached out to DTE right away. We were told the electric services company has strict measures in place to protect customers' identity when they call in, including verification of multiple security questions. As for Cynthia's situation, they say it appears her information was purchased through an identity fraud ring, adding all of her information was provided to them for every account that was open. They gave us this statement that reads in part, quote, our fraud investigation team has been working with Ms. Sharp investigating the situation and was able to clear her of all responsibility related to all of the fraudulent accounts, including any concerns with recent collections activities, end quote.
I'm hoping that DTE will stand up and make this right. Stop harassing me, stop sending me letters, stop calling me, and fix my credit.
And a DTE spokesperson also told me they have put safeguards in place to make sure none of the fraudulent accounts are associated with Cynthia's name. They have canceled all collections calls and notices. Everything has been removed from her billing history, and it will not affect her credit history. They're also providing Cynthia with free credit monitoring, saying they sincerely apologize for what has happened. We're happy we were able to help Cynthia, but remember, identity theft can happen to anyone at any time. If you believe your identity may be compromised, or you want to learn about ways to help protect your identity, head over to our website, WXYZ.com, for some tips. Jennifer Bisram, 7 Action News.
Thank you.